All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to A Taste of Brandy. My name is Brandy, but you guys can call me LilOprah, the Dollar Diva. Over at A Taste of Brandy, we discuss all things green that go ching ching, honey. So I wanted to show and be so serious about how we make this happen. This is my setup, okay? It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing over the top. There's no aesthetics here or anything of that nature. It's just a girl on a real financial journey, okay? And if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned for this video. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about the presents. I need the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stuff. I'm going to discuss how I manage my money today, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you all of my secret tips, which are not so secret if you make it your business to get financially educated. Welcome to my channel. This is a place and a safe space to ask any kind of questions, no matter how crazy they may seem. There's no stupid question. The only stupid thing that you can do over here at A Taste of Brandy is not ask that question, okay? So today's video is about how I am able to manage my money from month to month, day to day, week to week, however you may, okay? Most would say that I am an above average income earner. I don't think so, because in today's economy, the dollar does not do as much as it once did. But nonetheless, I'm blessed and fortunate. I thank God for every single opportunity, every single dollar. Got a roof over my head, clothes and shoes on my feet, and food to eat. So I'm definitely thankful. But there is a real simple way about managing your money. But you have to take the opportunity to kind of dive right in. What I did was I started to watch some financial advisors and things of that nature, and I dove head first into the finance space to learn the tips and tricks of the wealthy, okay? And I'm going to share some of them with you guys, the most basic element of things, okay? So just the first things first, as they always say. It is super, super important to develop a financial and budgeting strategy. It is so important to every aspect of your well-being, because if you are not financially well, then you are not spiritually well. And if you're not financially well, then you're not spiritually well, you're not physically well. And if you're not financially well, spiritually well, and physically well, then you are mentally unwell, okay? So this is more than aesthetics. It's more than just some cute little system that somebody's developed, with cash stuffing and talking about how I budget my money and things of that nature. It is so important to your well-being, okay? So don't get wrapped up in the aesthetics of just saying, oh, I want to have me a little cash stuffing envelope and I want to have all the cute little highlighters and a nice little desk and everything set up. Get started. No matter if you don't have all of those things, just get started, okay? Because remember, it's important to your overall well-being, not just one part of it, but being financially unwell puts you financially at unrest, okay? So that is super, super important to your overall well-being. First thing is, not knowing what's coming in means that you do not know what's going out of the home, okay? So keep that in mind. The first thing that you always want to do is you want to know, how much money am I bringing in, and from where is that money coming from, okay? So the first step that you got to do to take control of your finances is to know where your money is coming from and how much of it is coming, baby. All right? Step 2. What does it cost me every day? What does it cost me every week? What does it cost me every month? What are my total outgoing costs each year? What does it cost me every month times 12 to live? That's including your rent or your mortgage. That's including food, clothing, dining out. That's including your utilities. That's including groceries. That's everything. If you like to go to the gym, that's fine. I'm not one of those advisors, which I'm not really a financial advisor, but I'm not one of those type of people that's going to tell you, you got to stop going to Starbucks, okay? If Starbucks is your thing, put that into your expenses. Say, I like to have my Starbucks every day, all right? So I'm going to write that into the budget. And I know that knowing how much it's coming in and what's going out, I need to take control of that from day one, okay? So that's step 1 and 2, knowing what you have coming in. And step 2 is how much is going out. What does it take for me to live, okay? Step 3, this is important. You gotta get this one, okay? Matter of fact, I probably should have put it at number 1, but number 1 and 2 are very important. But this is a strong contender to separating your finances, okay? So now that you know how much money you're bringing in and where it's coming from, and now that you know where my money is going and what it takes for me to live, let me simultaneously with 1 and 2 control 3 and direct my finances in the appropriate areas, okay? That means you got to have multiple bank accounts, okay? So when I get paid, my money goes like a tree branch, okay? I have one account that I call my flex spending account. I have about 25% of my pay that goes into that account every single time I get paid, and I get paid weekly. I have about 25% of my money going into that account. That's where my bills are going to come out of. That's where I'm going to spend out of and do the things that I enjoy doing. And once that money is gone, ain't nothing for me to spend. So I'm controlling it, all right? The second account that I have is my savings and investment account, okay? That money is going to go in there undoubtedly, and I'm going to discuss in another video the benefits and disadvantages of having high yield savings accounts. But until you develop a true routine, park your money where it's going to make you money, okay? So you definitely want to have a high yield savings account that pays more than the above, or it's exceedingly above average savings each month that you earn interest on, okay? So keep that in mind, a high yield savings account. So you want to know where your money is coming from, where it's going, and you want to direct where your money goes so that you are budgeting accordingly, okay? So these are some things that you want to keep in mind, all right? Also, a credit card account. I realize that I do not want to pay a freaking dime of interest to anybody, okay? So I have an account where it's solely dedicated for my credit card money to pay off my credit cards each month comes out of that account. And yes, I'm looking to the side, okay, because I do have some notes. So I have a credit card account, okay? My credit card account is the dedicated amount that goes to that. And I think it's somewhere around 15% of my pay each month that goes into my credit card account. I know undoubtedly I'm going to use my credit card. I'm going to use my credit card more than I would use my debit card. Sometimes I cannot even remember what my PIN number is to my debit card if I have to punch it in, because I solely use my credit card as much as I can, okay? I use my credit card because I enjoy the cash back. I enjoy the rewards and the incentives, earning points and things of that nature to, be able to travel and to get some money back from what I'm already going to do, spend money, okay? And most bank accounts, most debit cards do not offer the rewards and incentives. They are now starting to tap in and try to compete with credit cards, but they're still not there, okay? I'm going to put some links down in the description as well for a cool little app called Card Pointers. And this is no sponsorship, no brand deals or anything of that nature, but I wholeheartedly use Card Pointers, okay? Card Pointers is so dope because you can input all the cards that you have from any financial institution. It will keep track of when it's time for you to renew or any changes with regards to that credit card. It tells you how much you're paying out in annual fees to have that credit card. And the most important benefit of Card Pointers is that Card Pointers tells you when to use your card based on what you're planning to do, okay? So if you're going to get fuel, or you're going to dine out, or you're going to pay utilities, anything of that nature, go to Card Pointers and it'll tell you when you're going to earn your most rewards from using whatever card you have in your card portfolio, okay? And it's absolutely free, okay? So that's another step, all right? So we now know where our money is coming from and how much of it is coming in. We know where it's going. We're directing where it goes, and we're dedicating our time and energy to make sure that every place that we put our money in, it has a job, okay? So the job for you, outside of you going to work, is to put every dollar that you earn to work, okay? So you can't just hold on to the money and put it on your mattress like back in the day. You got to send every dollar that you earn out to work, and in turn, it's going to bring you rewards and benefits and money back in return. So you send that $5 out of there and you park it somewhere, and in turn it brings you $20 back. That's the name of the game, okay? That's the space that we're in. So with all those things said, always have your accounts and everything set up to the side. Now, this is not going to be a long video. I just, I get so many questions, not necessarily on YouTube, but I just always talk to people about financial well-being and, financial literacy and things of that nature. And a part of what I'm telling people is they always want to know is, how are you able to manage all these things? We spend so much time paying attention to black girl luxury and all these things that are consumerism mindset, where we don't pay attention to the most key important things is controlling what we have, okay? There's a lot of things that we can control these days, but what we can control is our finances, okay? So if you guys got any questions, definitely don't hesitate to drop them down in the description box. The next video I'm going to post is going to be about how much I like you seeing me doing the zero-based budget system, which is pretty much derived from what I just told you guys about putting every dollar that you earn to work. I'm definitely finna balance out. I've had a third pay period this month, if I'm not mistaken. So this month has been ridiculous. Okay, I've had a lot of big expenses, but definitely want you guys to check out this video that I'm probably getting ready to post in the next few hours or so. And then also I'm going to post a series of videos coming up to the holidays, and I am super excited because I'm going to do my last video. It's probably for the year 2023. It's going to be probably next week when I post that one, but it's going to be a video just showing you guys what I was able to save this entire year. Okay, so I'll do my final monthly closeout for 2023. But as always, if you guys have enjoyed this content, like I said, I will always keep it real with you guys, okay? There's no aesthetics here. This is real grind, okay? This is real grind, trying to make it happen, okay? So, yes, I can afford the aesthetics. Yes, I can buy a new desk. I can do a whole lot of things, but it's not important. It's not important because it's more important to be able to do things and simply not want to than to want to do things but don't have the money to do it. Kind of changes your mindset. So as always, I've appreciated you guys at Taste of Brandy. Don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, man. And you know, kind of follow the journey. Let's take this journey together, okay? And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so that you never miss one of my videos. See you.